And there's a very famous, can I tell a joke, a very famous Odessa or Jewish joke from the Soviet Union? Of course, the Soviet Union celebrated itself as this, as for the brotherhood of nations and how they allowed ethnic identities to be cultivated. And some musicians or musical directors, some prominent musicians from the United States come on a cultural tour of the Soviet Union, and the director of the Moscow Orchestra is proud of his musicians. He's introducing them. He wants to show what a great multi-ethnic orchestra he has. And he says, over here, we have Ivanov. He's a Russian. Over here, we have Kirienko. He's a Ukrainian. Over there, we have Gomiashvili. He's a Georgian. And over there, we have Rabinovich. He's a violinist. So, you see, I mean, it gets to the heart of it where, we can't mention Jewish people in the Soviet Union, even though we know they're there. But the irony here, of course, is that, of course, Rabinovich is a Jewish name. No one's going to doubt that. It has to be a Jewish name. And violin became one of these markers, one of these code words for being Jewish, because the Jews were heavily associated with that instrument. So the people hearing the joke, will get the double coding of it. They will understand it, and they will understand the irony of the Soviet Union having so many prominent Jews culturally, but at the same time, you couldn't really talk about it. So what I was looking for here, and this is what I found really fascinating, was that in many ways the word Odessit, an Odessan in the Russian language, became code word for a Jewish person in the Soviet Union, and a particular type of Jewish person, one who was a rogue and a Schnorrer.